E-Ray Taronic here, master weaver of mystery suspense thrillers, as well as broadcaster of astrology. Here to bring you your daily astrological update for September the 24th, 2024. This is Tuesday, of course. Don't forget to download the Freestyle Cypher. It's available to read. If you have already read it, don't hesitate to review it. It definitely helps out the other authors. Within the story, you get 6 intriguing stories by 6 awesome authors. So don't forget to pick that up and let us know what you think. Now let's go ahead and get into the astrology. The sun is in Libra at 1 degree. These energies are generous, they're smart, they're gentle. Those who square or make a fated aspect to these energies, though, can be feeling a bit sad. Deep contemplation over a relationship or a partnership can be taking place. Someone or something can be found out or figured out. Placements in any sign between 0 and 4 degrees are affected by these energies. Now, Gemini and Aquarius placements see the blessings as it pertains to partnerships and relationships. Cancer and Capricorn placements see the challenges or they have to put in effort, especially as it pertains to partnerships and relationships, whether they're in career or home and family. Aries placements oppose these energies, so they are directly affected by the energies. So, they could receive, or they could be seen as generous, gentle, smart, or even sad. One's image, it definitely is directly impacted if you have placements between that 0 and 4 degrees of Aries. Pisces and Taurus placements are the areas where one is dealing with fate or karma. Secrets, money, resources, sacrifices, and even your worth within relationships and partnerships is impacted. Now, Leo and Sagittarius placements are where the opportunities and assistance are given or received. And this can deal with children, romantic partners, those you have fun with, those you create with, and even those at a distance from you. Knowledge, travel, and education are favored. If you have those placements, provided you have those placements between 0 and 4 degrees of Leo and Sagittarius. Now, the sun in Libra at 1 degree will semi-sextile Venus and Scorpio. This will involve an opportunity or assistance that you must go for or initiate. Where you have placements between 0 and 4 degrees of Scorpio and Libra, you're affected by these energies. And the energies are generous, they're smart, they're ambitious, they're confident, they're tolerant. They can be sad, and they are also gentle. Deep contemplation over a relationship or a partnership can be taking place. Something or someone can be found out or figured out. Travel and prosperity can take place. This is provided you initiate this opportunity or assistance, okay? Success and fulfillment can be had as well, especially if one is expressing their artistic gifts, okay? And that will actually go on until about, I'd say around 12:28, and that's when the energies will change. Okay, so let's go to the next transit. Around 5:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the moon in Gemini at 27 degrees will semi-sextile Uranus and Taurus for about an hour and 45 minutes. An opportunity or assistance you must go for or initiate can crop up. This is a chance to shock or surprise someone. Where you have placements in the areas of Gemini and Taurus between 24 and 29 degrees, you're affected by these energies. These energies are busy, they're ambitious, they're generous, they're cheerful, hardworking, self-focused. Due to limitations or unpreparedness, projects can seem like they're bound to fail. So it's imperative to hone your craft or prepare for whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. If so, good health, money, happiness, friends, and family can be enjoyed. Career is favored, especially as it pertains to the sciences or what you think and preach. Now, by 7:14 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the moon in Gemini at 28 degrees will square Neptune in Pisces retrograde for about an hour and 45 minutes. This ushers in a challenge or effort is required to accomplish a past or long-held desire. Where you have placements in the areas of Gemini, Pisces, Virgo, or Sagittarius between 25 and 29 degrees, you're affected by these energies. And one can be indecisive, fickle, pessimistic. Confidence is imperative if you want to accomplish your goals. It's time to block out the naysayers and go for whatever it is that you want. Effort and confidence can be required. So tap into your ambition, your knowledge, and your truth. What you discover, accomplish, or are rewarded can definitely usher in slander or jealousy. By 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the moon in Gemini at 29 degrees will make a fated/karmic aspect to Pluto retrograde in Capricorn. Where you have placements in the areas of Gemini and Capricorn, between 26 and 29 degrees, you're affected by these energies. This can pose a unique challenge or circumstance as it pertains to a transformation that you've been trying to make. One can be superficial. They can be seen as risky, unpredictable, unscrupulous, brutal, shrewd, and prepared to do whatever they are required to get what they want, even if it means betraying someone else. One's powers of persuasion are very strong here. Beware of being seen as a hypocrite or dealing with someone who is a hypocrite. One's devotion is shown to those who benefit them. Wealth can be acquired within a partnership or within a relationship. Now, that's starting at 9 a.m. and it's going on for an hour and 45 minutes. Now, between that time, by 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the sun moves over to 2 degrees of Libra. So where you have placements in any sign between 0 and 5 degrees, you're affected by these energies. Isolation or a lack of freedom to do as you please can be felt. Some can be uncomfortable socializing or mingling with others. Gemini and Aquarius placements within those degrees, they see the blessings as it pertains to partnerships or relationships. So they could be coming out of isolation and mingling with friends and other people and not feeling so uncomfortable. Cancer and Capricorn placements, they see the challenges or have to put in the effort as it pertains to partnerships or relationships, whether it's within career or home and family. So that's where you could feel isolated. That's where you could feel like a lack of socializing and things like that, where you have those placements in Cancer and Capricorn. Now, Aries placements directly oppose these energies, so one's image is directly impacted by that feeling of isolation or not being able to mingle because of what you think or preach. Pisces and Taurus placements are the areas where fate and karma are playing out. Secrets, money, resources, sacrifices, and even your worth as it pertains to partnerships and relationships is impacted. So that's why in those areas you could feel isolated or unable to speak, say what you want to say. Leo and Sagittarius placements are the areas where assistance or opportunity is given or received, and this could benefit children, romantic partners, those you have fun with, those you create with, those at a distance from you, in which case knowledge, travel, and education are favored. Moving along, Mercury in Virgo at 27 degrees will be trining Uranus in Taurus, so a sudden or unexpected blessing can be communicated to you. in the, where you have placements in the areas of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, provided it's between 24 and 29 degrees in your chart. This adds to your wealth, your worth, or your resources. These are busy, ambitious, smart, hardworking, generous, organized, and focused energies. Projects can go off without issues, especially if you have the assistance of another. If you've been working on your craft, you can see the benefits. Family and their needs can take precedence here. One's qualities can be appreciated or usher in success that benefits, your wealth, worth, and resources. Money and status can be improved. Money is used purposefully as opposed to being squandered. There is also a small window of time where a blessing can come in between 12:38 p.m. Eastern Standard Time up to around 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, p.m. That's when the moon in Cancer at 1 degree will trine Venus and Scorpio. So where you have placements in the areas of Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio between 0 and 4 degrees, you're affected by these energies. These energies are generous, ambitious, smart, confident, and tolerant. Travel and prosperity can take place. Success and fulfillment can be had, especially if you're expressing your artistic gifts. Selfishness and laziness can be overturned. Help can be offered. Just beware of someone taking advantage of your generosity. By 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the Sun in Libra will semi-sextile Venus and Scorpio at 2 degrees, and this will be for the remainder of the day. This ushers in an opportunity or assistance that you must initiate. Where you have placements in the areas of Libra and Scorpio between 0 and 5 degrees. This involves romance, finances, or pleasure pursuits. Isolation or a lack of freedom to do as one pleases can be felt. Some can feel uncomfortable socializing or mingling with others. Okay, so you have to kind of initiate something to get out of, those energies. These are clear-sighted energies and creative. Tolerance can be shown. Deep thinking can take place for some, which can usher in success in the areas of the sciences. Now, just after 2:21 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the moon in Cancer at 2 degrees will trine Venus and Scorpio for about an hour and 45 minutes. So where you have placements in the areas of Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces between 0 and 5 degrees, you're affected by these energies, and that's where romance, finances, and pleasure pursuits are in the mix. It looks good for home and family, shared finances, endings, new beginnings, passion projects, and even sex. These are clear-sighted and creative energies. Tolerance can be shown, deep thinking can take place, and for some it ushers in success, even in the areas of the sciences. Your words can be used to usher in a blessing as well. One can be under the influence of another. Be sure the relationships you're involved in, they work for you and your best interest. Thank you for sticking around for the daily astrological update. I'll see you guys on Thursday. Bye now.